So here we are. We shall see about that. The next scenario. Push to retake a village held by SS Panzer Grenadiers. I was originally going to play this as a defensive first, and then I thought no, because that basically gives the game away of what you're up against. So we're going to play it as the British or possibly the Canadians. I'm not quite sure who it is that's on this one. We shall see shortly when we come in. So they've been kind of inching up the things that you get. So what are we going to come up against this time, and what are we going to get this time? Maybe another Firefly, flamethrowers maybe. Don't know if flamethrowers are in the game. Let's find out. And the prisoners not being well treated is a bit of an understatement. This is a series of war crimes that take place against the Canadians.
Retake the village before dark. The enemy cannot be allowed time to bring up reinforcements.
So let's see what we've got. Oh, we've doubled the mortars. Super duper. Oh no. Triple the mortars. Because there's a mortar there as well. Well, these are 3-man and the other one was a 2-man. So we've got medium mortars. Right, so it looks like that's our gift to us this turn, is medium mortars. Only 2 Shermans. Not Fireflies, unfortunately. White Scout Car, Universal Carriers, chunk of infantry, Piat team, and at least 3 units of mortars. One of them which is taking up space in a carrier at the moment. I'm assuming they're not going to let you. They're not going to let you fire it from the carrier. So what have we got? 2, 4, 6, 9. 9 points to take. And look at that hideous open ground there. It's kind of open on the flank here as well. I think if the deployment lets us, I think I'm going to deploy everything on the left flank and use the cover as much as possible just to get right up into the village, and then use that to push down into the other locations. So they're pretty much set up on that flank already, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's just see if it'll relocate. Yeah.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Receiving. Receiving. Yes, sir. Receiving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I wish I could dismount that mortar from the brain carrier. Sorry, I know I should be calling it a universal carrier, but I've grown up referring to them as brain carriers. I'm not going to stop now, damn it. Okay, so let's just go with that as a deployment and see what happens.
A pair of medium mortars have been attached to your force. They should prove useful for softening up enemy positions or providing smoke cover should you need it.
Excellent, so a pair of medium mortars.
Yes, sir.
5 rounds of smoke each, and the ever dependable, who knows where they're going to land this turn.
Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. Reporting.
I'm just going to mount up as many of my guys onto these vehicles as possible.
Receiving.
I'm going to dismount that Piat team. That's taking up a space that could be used with slightly better, well, not necessarily better, but more useful units, if you know what I mean. Where was the medium mortar?
Receiving.
Or the light mortar rather?
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to kind of concentrate the mortars and use them as a battery, I think,
Yes,
and kind of try and get them to a bloody place where they can actually do some good.
Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move. Reporting. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting.
Right, so the last time what we did is we held a couple of, that was when we were attacking as the Germans a long time ago actually. We stuck one unit down the flank. I don't really think there's much point trying to send anything down the flank here. Not basically isolated, so I'm just gonna
Yes, sir.
kind of move the infantry across.
Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move. Receiving. Receiving.
And oh no,
Yes, sir.
I've forgotten a couple of infantry units.
On our way. Reporting. Moving out.
And
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
pretty much that's us good to go. We've got no targets for the mortars. I could drop some smoke down, but I just don't even know if it's worthwhile. I've only got a limited number of smoke shells, so I don't see it's necessarily worthwhile. Okay.
Receiving. On the move.
Just checking that I haven't missed anything that kind of suddenly
Receiving.
magically appears during the move.
On the move. Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out.
God, it's going to take us the best part of
Yes, sir.
10 turns to get us into the blooming
Yes, sir. On our
zones, isn't it?
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
So everybody's gone except the mortars. There's no point moving them. I think they've got the
Yes,
range
sir.
anywhere. Let's see what the... yeah, even the light mortar can reach anywhere on the map. So, yeah, we don't need to worry about anything at all.
Receiving. On the move. Receiving.
It would be kind of amusing if the same happened as last time, where I stack one side and the opposition stack the other. Okay, the fact that we've taken this is a good sign.
Receiving.
That should make that really hard to hit.
Yes, sir.
He says, hopefully.
On our way. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way.
The good news is
Yes, sir.
that as yet, we've not had any
Yes, sir.
anti-tank guns open up on us, or
Reporting.
I've not heard the sound of any tank engines,
Moving out.
which is
Yes, sir.
a bit of a relief.
Reporting. Yes, sir. On our way.
Okay, and let's end it there. Absolutely nothing at all. Not hearing a thing. So, I am going to
Receiving.
push this guy forward to here.
On the move.
I'm going to dismount the infantry directly into that building.
Receiving.
And then
On
I'm
the
going to pull him back, and I'm going to pick up one of the other units back over here, and just try and kind of use the scout car like the
On the move.
whoa. What the hell is that? Right, it's some sort of cannon on top of a half track. Don't know. Okay, that could be a bit of an issue for Johnny Boy there.
Receiving.
Okay,
On the move. Receiving. On the move.
now problem is I've got big walls there that I can't blow through to get my tanks out to
Yes, sir.
get to that. However,
On our way.
I'm going to dismount them over the wall, and maybe they might be able to get over there and hit it on the flank. This guy not able to dismount or anything. We have got a target now, so
Yes,
let's
Yes, sir.
Let's pop smoke down and hope that it actually hits somewhere that it'll actually do some good. And oh.
Yes, sir.
So do I pop the smoke again, or do I just try and hit the bloody thing? I try and hit the bloody thing, because I don't know how the medium mortars work. Wow, okay. So, they do throw up a bit of smoke, but they're as wildly inaccurate as the last ones. So, let's see what they can do. And the answer is not a bloody lot. Okay.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
I kind of hope for that
Yes, sir.
carrier is that
Reporting.
its speed
Moving out. Yes, sir.
is going to be enough to
Moving out.
save it.
Yes, sir. On our way.
You know, you've got a vain hope, and you've just got to give it everything you've got with any type of hope you've got at all. So, I wouldn't be able to see it anyway because of that bloody smoke. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what that gun is in the front of it. So,
receiving. On the move.
Let's push this armour right up. We'll get another squad of infantry in there if we can, and then we can maybe move the Shermans round on the road in behind there if we can't get infantry to deal with it in the meantime. So let's see what happens to our Bren carrier. Okay, so he didn't reckon it was good enough shot to actually do anything about him. So that's something.
Receiving.
Now, how far forward can I move? Because if I can... Oh no, I dropped the infantry. The infantry all dismount and they're blocked. This time I'm thinking we could drop the infantry and get up close and grenade it. Because seen from a previous game where a Senate guy ran SS unit out into the street and they just dropped grenades onto the brain carrier and blew it. So I'm hoping the same thing can be done with a half track. They're getting blocked by that. Right, so we're contesting this area here, so there's somebody round about here somewhere.
On the move. Receiving.
Why can't it advance backwards?
Receiving. On our way.
Is that enough room to give it turn to allow it to turn now? No. Okay.
On the move. On the move. Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move.
It's kind of good that we've got a kind of corridor in effect right up into their defensive line,
Reporting.
and hopefully they'll not have too much on the flank over here, that we can just clean this flank and then push on in.
Reporting.
Can they go over that wall? They can, but it uses all their movement.
Yes, sir.
Let's just see if we can scare the bejesus out of that thing and push it back again. No.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if they can actually see it kind of open-sighted, that they actually they're actually able to. Oh, good grief!
Yes, sir.
Able to actually hit what they're aiming at, if they can actually see it. Well, we're getting hits against it. It's not doing much, but we're getting the occasional hit on it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
They're going over that. Oh, well, they're going to move them up there and then go over that wall eventually.
Reporting. Moving out.
Let's just move them up the house. Oh! That's a tripod machine gun. Okay. Okay, that's you get something to fire on next turn then.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's us, I think. Unless that medium machine gun gets out of dodge, I'm going to be shelling the crap out of it. Oh, I forgot he's got bloomin'... What? That was a single shot? From the medium machine gun? No. Okay, my guys on the side of the tank are getting the crap shot out of them. Okay. And I heard the kind of ding as the that shell came out. So that's a medium mortar, because that's the same noise that our medium mortar makes. Okay.
Receiving.
So get them off, or get him off. There's not very many of them left.
On the move.
And let's just double up on this. What? A little guy with a little aim reticle. So there's a sniper.
Receiving.
So that's why it was a single shot. Well, that's 66% of the MMG taken down, for the loss of only 4 of our bloody squad, but hey ho.
Reporting. Reporting. Moving out. Enemy armor spotted.
What? Is this another one of those beasts with the guns? No, it's a normal half track. Certainly looks like a normal half track. However, We shall need to wait and see.
Yes, sir. On our way.
AT gun right there.
Yes, sir.
Interesting, it showed 30% when I was hovered over it, and then it dropped to 2% when I actually fired. Okay. Just going to take some screenshots for loading screens.
Receiving. On the move.
Just going to get them
Yes, sir.
away from that gun.
On our
I'm
way.
going to move them up so I'm a bit more on its flank. Now, we have a mortar. So do we do counter battery and try and take out their mortar, or do we do...
Yes,
I'm
sir.
going to do the cluster, because there's two guys there that they're close together. We might get lucky. That wasn't a million miles away. Still enough distance away that it was bloody useless. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, the mortar flags up an AT gun. That's kind of an interesting way of getting a reveal. I think that needs to be sorted. Okay. They're at full move.
Receiving.
Okay, so where can they go?
On the move. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. Receiving. On the move. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out.
The problem is if they spot any of these guys in here, that mortar is going to have a field day. Right, so I think the only thing we've got left
Reporting.
is
Moving out.
him. Oh no,
Receiving.
where are they?
On the move.
Okay, so we've
Yes, sir.
popped those
Yes, sir.
guys.
Yes, sir.
Right, let's just end. He's kind of obsessed with that carrier, but he's got no ability to actually... Thank goodness there's there is... What the hell? Unit with a P next to its name has got Panzerfaust. Do you remember that from one of the splash screens? So there's infantry with Panzerfaust there. I wonder how many of those they get.
Yes, sir.
Right, so really want to try and deal with this gun, so even if we can get enough smoke round about it that it kicks up a
Yes, sir.
fuss of kind of haze that it can't fire and I can get a tank into it, or I can get infantry close by. Wow, that was kind of close to where I actually wanted to go for once. Oh god, they're completely useless.
Yes, receiving.
Uh,
Receiving. On the move.
whoa, there's infantry in the building. Bugger.
Receiving. Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir.
So if I stay anywhere along this road, as long as I don't go onto the road from here, I've got a good block from that gun. Unfortunately, I can't see him just yet. If I go there, will I get a view on him?
Yes, sir.
No, no. I need to kind of chase him, don't I? And I can't chase him far enough.
On our way.
I'm going to go up there and take out that mortar team. Hopefully. And then I can maybe swing them down there and deal with that. We're going to have a tough old fight in that courtyard. And
Yes, sir.
I think that's us. He's just traverse all the time. Thank God they're as useless as mine now. Now it's going to get tough. Oh, I was expecting more casualties, to be honest. This is going to be one of these. Just continue to chase a half track.
Yes, sir.
Right, so minimal chances with that, but grenades are best option, so... Or maybe they're not. Okay. It's a little sniper team. At least one of them joining the dead bodies of their colleagues. Excellent. One Faust unit less to worry about.
Yes, sir. On our way.
Hey, 100%. Excellent. And... why not?
Reporting. Moving out.
I think got the range. Oh, they've got range for a grenade, but it's too. It's not really much sense to do that. Ah, let's just shoot at it. We might get lucky and get a shot on the crew. Okay, so
Receiving.
let's
Receiving.
get this.
On the move.
Taxi service in operation.
On the move. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
I was going to say I should do them first every turn, but if I do them first every turn, there's a chance that I might uncover something and not have the ability to put a shell within 400 yards of them. Oh, I just noticed that little sandbag emplacement in the woods.
Yes, sir.
Completely and utterly useless. Though saying that, in a previous game they did get a direct hit in an artillery gun, and I changed my mind on them. But Oh, ah, the game's just changed my mind on him again. Oh, just when you slag something off, it comes good. Excellent. And I think because there's a critical knockout, I think that the gun is destroyed as well. So I think he's well and truly scuppered from that point of view.
Receiving. On the move.
I'm going to put him right along the back line and get that mortar from behind. He says, hopefully.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if it's got a minimum range like tanks.
On our way.
Let's just drop a grenade in it. Oh! Well done, guys. Well done, guys. That's... I haven't the faintest idea what that is, but well done in taking it out.
Reporting.
This guy is going to count as a loss anyway because he's had 4 of his mates killed out of 5-man units. So I'm just going to move him into these houses and see if it flags up any
Yes, sir.
any bad guys.
Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting.
I'm kind of concerned that their tanks haven't showed up yet. That's what worries me more than anything else at the moment. Is that I've just got these things that I just don't know where they are and they're sitting waiting for me. Which adds to the experience. You know, it's just that kind of oh. Another sniper unit because that was just a single shot. Oh! A second mortar unit. There's going to be hand grenades at dawn until one side wipes out the other. And I should hopefully have enough numbers to actually finish him off because he should only have 1 left, I think. No, he didn't. He'd got more than 1 left. Okay.
Moving out. Receiving.
Gonna fix him because if we're coming up against armor, if there's got armor somewhere, then oh, there we go. If we've got armor, we don't really want to be facing off them without the ability to manoeuvre.
Reporting.
Let's just finish off this crew if we can. So potentially we've got another taxi there if we want it.
Yes, sir.
So I'd need to do a full turn to get my gun facing the right way.
On our way.
Have I just made a terrible mistake because have they got a Faust? I never noticed that if they had. No, it doesn't show them having that. Minimal's better than nothing. So let me
On the move.
dismount into the corner there, and then next turn, well,
Receiving. On the move.
fire at that infantry if we can. Okay, heroes of the hour,
Yes, sir. On our way.
get up there.
Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move. On the move. Yes, sir. Receiving. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir.
Ah, he would be bombing, he would have sniped one half of the Piat team.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Can't really fire there anymore because there's a risk that I'll hit my guys.
Yes, sir.
God, you really like that corner there, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Reporting.
So we know we've got
Moving out.
a sniper there. So let's not give him too much of a target, and that's us done for another go. Okay, shoot and scoot. Oh, they got my light. Oh, bloody hell. Jeez, oh, they're certainly earning a reputation for blooming hand to hand.
Reporting. Moving out.
For Christ's sake.
Yes, sir.
My God, he's still got guys left. Bloody hell.
Receiving.
I thought he was had been whittled down.
On the move. Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move.
I thought that the carrier in a previous scenario couldn't go through the wall. I appreciate there's a gate there, but that one made its own way through.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
On our way. Reporting.
Some walls are sturdier than others, just like real
out.
life.
Reporting.
Damn you, sniper!
Yes, sir.
So, they've now retreated into that building. So let's just make them regret that decision.
Receiving. On the move.
I'm just going to get that carrier over there and try and sort that little scumbag out.
Reporting.
Mortar killing bastards.
Reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
That had movement point damage, didn't it? So I don't think there's much point in
Yes, sir.
retaking it. Though, if we need to, we can always do it.
On our way.
I think he's use as much cover as possible. Okay, oh no, I still haven't.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
On our way.
let's move them back one. I know it's still going to be seen, but might be sufficient to hold them.
Moving out.
If you can get a grenade in through the window, maybe do some good. Oh no, his line of sight to there is blocked. Oh, balls. I'll just get him back. That's probably killed him.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
So, do I go counter mortar fire, or do I? You know what? It's about the only place that can actually fire stuff and not risk hitting my own guys. Unless I want to start mortaring some wee sniper out the flanks. Okay. And we're done again. Haven't been watching the turn counter. Need to have a look and see how many turns we've got to go to take it. Oh, there was 3. I thought there was only. I thought I'd killed more than that. That wee guy about to get gunned down. No. Okay.
Reporting.
What's it like? 77% chance times 3. Let's take it. Ho ho ho! Well done. Revenge for your squad, wee man. Well done.
On our way.
So that is now 3 out of 9 in our hands and 1 being contested. And
Yes, sir.
on the other side of the building.
Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I really was hoping for
On our way.
more there. Line of sight blocked. Wow.
Reporting.
Another one bites the dust. Okay, so it's still contested, so there's still somebody around about here.
Receiving. On the move. Reporting.
Gonna move. Gonna take everything just to get them over that blooming wall. Excellent, well done guys, well done indeed.
Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move. Receiving.
Why can't he go over that wall? Is his movement still so badly gubbed from the hit that he can't really move at all? Just want it facing forward. Oh, can he do we have no? I think he could do a hull machine gun on that
Reporting.
mortar at the back.
Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move. Reporting.
Oh, they've already gone.
Receiving.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave them for them because I'm thinking I might push into that point with that just to see.
Yes,
So
sir.
we don't really have much at the moment. One sniper, and I think that these guys are more of a threat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, excuse me. I wish I could call them off from slipping back every time you want to do something. Okay, everybody's gone that I need to go, or everybody's in position where I need them to be. Leave them for the time being.
Reporting. Receiving. On the move. Reporting. Moving out.
So the enemy in there or in there, do you think?
Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out.
There we go. So we've only moved two, so we left. Oh! Oh, that was the sniper. No, that was the sniper. So what was that? Is that another sniper unit? Oh no, that was the medium machine gun guy, wasn't it? That was medium machine gun guy. So, not sure if you can put infantry in there, and we appear to have cleared that out because we are now in full occupation of that. So I'm going to have to assume that their tanks are on the
Reporting. Moving out.
are on their left flank and on our right, but I haven't heard any engines.
Reporting.
So
Yes, sir.
it could be like a Stug sitting in ambush somewhere, couldn't it? Because we've had Stugs up till now, so.
Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move.
Get them through there.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way.
I'm not going to push him too far forward. Just don't want him to be outstripping his own backup. Right, so I think we can move them back this way now.
Reporting. Moving out. Receiving. Receiving. On the move. On the move.
Not much point in
Receiving.
dismounting them now if we know that area is clear. So what have we got still to do?
Receiving. On the move. Reporting. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. Receiving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They're giving them quite a screen of smoke from the tanks, aren't they? Okay, that's us done. I'm really concerned that I'm gonna not rush, but push the tanks forward here, and there's going to be another AT gun or a Stug or something just sitting waiting for them.
Receiving. On the move. Reporting.
Should have waited and pushed that infantry up with them, shouldn't I?
Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out. Receiving. On the move.
contested, so they're either in there or in these woods.
Receiving.
So if I'm going to have to get guys out of the woods, I might as
On the
well
move.
bringing that down.
Receiving.
And I'm just going to use him as a scout in front of the tanks, I think. Just to... Oh no, I could
Reporting.
still use it as a battle taxi, couldn't I? I could chuck those guys in it.
Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir.
I'm going to keep him in reserve here. Just if they try and flank down through that way, gives me some semblance of anti-tank.
Yes, sir.
Come on, do something. Again, you've had a few turns where you've not really done much, so a wee direct hit wouldn't
Yes,
go
sir.
astray. I need to say that more often. Because every time I doubt them or say I just need a wee hit, they manage to actually do it. So, oh, well done, guys. I take it all back. You're not utter shite after all.
Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move.
This area is contested as well, so I wonder if that's just that
Yes,
mortar
sir.
team that's holding it.
On our way. Yes, sir.
We're holding him back, and I keep forgetting to switch my taskbar off when I'm doing this. So let's see what we've still got to move.
Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out.
Just kind of leapfrog down there.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, so now we know they're not in the woods. They're over there. Okay.
Receiving. On the move. On the move. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out.
That's like Sergeant Rock there. Just, I'm just gonna go.
On the move.
Go Raj in revenge
Yes,
for
sir.
his squad.
On our way. Receiving.
Faust. So I don't want to get this scout car too close.
Receiving. On the move.
Oh, that moved them all, so they can't even dismount.
Receiving.
Once they get in, the infantry are locked into the vehicle's movement points rather than having their own individual movement points.
Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting.
What's the return fire chances? Hee-haw. Not an awful lot of smoke. I'm having to rely on the mortars for smoke, which is just ridiculous. Because although we get the occasional hit,
Yes, sir.
they are so wildly inaccurate that a smoke barrage with them, you just need to really kind of hope for the best, wouldn't you?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to stick him here as well, just again in case there's some sort of vehicles start making their way across there.
Yes, sir.
Some infantry's really bitched up, aren't they?
Receiving. On the move.
We're keeping that P at where it is. He's gone as far as I want him to go at the moment.
Receiving. On the move.
Oh, okay.
On the move. On the move.
So they can't get through, that wood's too thick for them. So the P8 team there's where I want it to be. Everybody else is roughly where I want it to be, so
yes, sir.
We'll give it ceremonial stonk with the mortars. And that's because I didn't say I need a wee hit now, didn't I? So, right lads,
yes,
I need a wee hit now. I know there's only one of you, but come on, see what you can do for me. Get some revenge for your colleagues. No. Okay. And here we go. Let's see what happens now. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Yes, well done guys, well done.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Oh, they're almost gone.
Receiving. On the move.
Can he finish them off with a pintle? No, because the smoke's blocking line of sight. And he's not got line of sight the snipers, so let's just dismount the infantry. There. And see what else we can do.
Reporting.
Can he fire on them? No, because they're smoked out.
Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving.
the wheel's blown off the side of that, so that's completely wrecked. So that was a critical
Receiving.
knockout. Means that it is gone, gone, gone.
On the move. Receiving. On the move.
Thought they would have a better chance to hit with all that.
Moving out.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what this is like. Oh, it's completely shagged. Okay. So, not even got a repair option.
Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting.
On Sergeant Rock.
Moving out.
Get running up that
Yes,
road,
sir.
full tilt.
On our way. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Moving out. Receiving. On the move.
And that's us. I'm just going to keep those guys back. I don't want to stick my P in too much more danger because we already lost half of one of the squads. Waiting for a waiting for. Oh crap! Oh, to the sniper.
Receiving.
Bloody hell! Okay, knew it was a risk.
On the move.
Oh,
Receiving.
okay. I think I've just chucked that unit away. I don't imagine that mortar will be able to fire from inside that building.
On the move. Reporting. Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. Receiving. Yes, sir.
Okay, they're too smoked up to do anything.
Yes, sir. On our way.
Okay, so that wall's not. Can aim at it, but not. Okay.
Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Receiving. Yes, sir.
Wrong button. I can actually see that. Hex, that's... Nice.
Yes, sir.
Oh ho ho! Two kills in the same turn for a mortar crew from two different units. Fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're all good there.
Moving out.
Sergeant Rock's going to go up and get across the road and get those guys too.
The field is ours.
Oh!
The enemy has realized the futility of further resistance and is falling back.
Well, that ended quicker than I thought. So, what did we lose? Two light machine gun groups, that's because the casualties. Mortar team, two infantry groups, just casualties. Did we actually lose any units completely eliminated? I don't think we did. Right, so we've got a 251 Stummel. No tanks, we didn't come up against any tanks. So, did their morale break before their tanks came into play? Well, I'm going to go and find out what the hell a Stummel is, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, indeed, if MD is, and see you the next time. Thank you.